Why this nigga always want to go live and shit? Nigga, I don't be wanting nobody in my motherfucking business.
Damn,
I could be over here doing crazy, nigga.
Should have your beard on this shit. You ain't got your beard on now.
It's a fucking lion's face, isn't it?
That's not cursing.
Right now, I got a gangster service announcement. Yeah, real nigga time.
Those two guys right there.
They headed down that same fucking path.
Both pull up with the classic, automatic classic. I'm gonna smack you already. Y'all already know about it.
Behind the scenes on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Gangster service announcement.
Yo, y'all gotta clear off.
So we can't get
The GSA, man, gangster service announcement. You know what it's the key. Gun types, gun all that good shit. I'm up. You go around. Face.
Yo, this is Flow fucking League, repping CNC in Lank City 717. Before this gangster service announcement, I ain't exactly gangster, but it's an announcement, and they announce things.
Word, man. With
Jersey Turk with the gangster service announcement.
God bless.
gangster service announcement, bitch.
You already know I forgot service announcement.
Yo, if you want attention, this for niggas. This is my nigga messed up, they don't fit the description. So yeah, I gotta
Yo,
step
this nigga motherfucking
back
intro
when the
for
money
his
was
motherfucking
big.
video is longer than the video. I'm talking about, I'm on YouTube. The intro's still going on.
You still looking at the intro from the last time you was looking at it?
Huh?
You still looking at the intro from the last time you was looking at it? It's still going on?
Yeah. It's still going on, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Get a chair right there and then bring the chair over here. The chair that I got for you, I get the chair right there. You standing up. They're only gonna see your crotch.
You still looking at the intro from the last time you was looking at it?
Move that out the way so you can move it. That way.
From the last time you was looking at it?
You can come over here. Just lift it up. You gotta lift it up probably fake.
You got the real green screen on his shit.
Let me see. See like this, like right there.
Boy.
Cool.
What's up with it?
What you got? You got YouTube on the 10-second delay?
You say what?
I was talking to Dirt. What you got YouTube on the 10-second delay?
You know what it is?
You need to put the screen on.
What?
I talk too fast, so YouTube is still trying to catch up. I'm just like you. So squash your tomatoes and you'll get where you need to be. I can't explain why this stuff moves at the speed as it does. I don't run the internet or the recording or the Zoom shit, all right? I don't know why. You know how to switch it to where to be exactly the same? No, I know you don't. That was a rhetorical question. You're just bothering.
Nigga, it's not my job to know. It's your job to know. Nigga, you on this shit 30 hours a day, 37 hours a day. You don't know how to make it do the same thing at the same time? Nigga, quit your fucking day job, nigga. Quit your day job. Fuck, nigga.
Go get a tech support guy. Niggas say you need tech support.
That nigga shit. That nigga.
Let me just do an intro. Can I do an intro? And I can't do an intro to the show. And
Why you so tough on him, man?
What you mean? Come on, son. Y'all always defended that nigga. He can say whatever he wants to be. I say something now, I'm getting tough. This nigga been talking shit to me for 2 hours. I say what nigga but difficult.
Nobody heard all that.
I know.
We just hear this part.
Now I'm tough.
That nigga was talking reckless. He's talking about you.
What
like
did I do to you, nigga? What did I do to you now? Because you ain't did that. You did that.
What you do to Mecca?
I was talking tough to you too, because you've been talking crazy just now too on this line. So I'm talking tough to you too for 2 hours.
I was talking tough to both of y'all.
Nah, he wasn't talking tough.
You just called me slow is a rhetorical question.
I'm not calling somebody slow. That's not an example of calling somebody slow.
I think you know the whole sentence. The whole sentence you said was, motherfucker.
You're sending this good energy out there to the world, man. The world needs this.
Thank you. I like that. That's good. Positive.
Always positivity, man. We out here, man. Just sending some positivity out there. The world needs it.
Yeah, yo, son, positivity. Nigga, you got God as your screen name, son.
No, God is my name, motherfucker.
God is your name. I thought your name was God Delanouche.
Black man.
Generator or destroyer. That's what you're speaking to.
Yes, sir.
What? Black man is God.
I'm
General
God.
or destroyer?
Talk.
The black man should rise. The black man should rise himself up to God. Other than that, he's gonna be stuck in his devilish ways.
Black man is made in like image of God.
So why you wearing the motherfucking glasses that the crackers made then?
Only to see you more better, my dear.
Yo, nigga, elevate.
On that note,
yo, elevate yourself without the motherfucking glasses, nigga.
Hey, you made him leave, man.
Oh, Dirt. Man, that nigga Dirt don't want no.
Nah, he need to stay, nigga. He the reason this shit gonna get ratings. This shit gonna go up. we just gotta stay here and take it.
You know, Dirt don't be wanting to smoke.
Damn.
That nigga Dirt don't be wanting none of the smoke, man.
You made him leave. He didn't want to hear that shit.
That nigga was doing an interview last night. I had to tell this nigga to read my comments like 57 times. Nigga was not reading my comments. He's scared of these battle rap niggas, man.
I seen some of them.
Huh?
I said I seen some of the joints, but I ain't seen all of them.
I try to tap in on them shits when I see his live on my shit. I try to tap in and shit, see if he gonna get real on a nigga or not. He let this whack ass nigga sit up there and say he beat Bankhead. I said, what? The funny shit is, I had just watched the battle. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, not even 10, 15 minutes earlier, I had just watched the battle. So I get on there. I'm like, let me see if this nigga keep it 100 and say he lost. He basically saying that he won. I'm like, yo, this nigga's fucking trash. He's trash. He's trash.
Who said that?
Shit. This nigga said, I'm the leader of the bike club. I'm a head. He said this gun, the leader of a bike club, is a head chopper. I said that shit is garbage. That shit is trash. Nigga, I came up with that shit. I was in a light coma. I could have thought of something better than that.
Nigga said a white coma.
A light coma.
It's like, this is it though. You just mad mean. It's not that crazy.
I could have been.
This ain't mean.
You never even seen the battle, Mega. Why you defending him?
No, I'm saying this is not mean Bugsy. He's not even mean. This is regular.
Yeah, at this point, you're right.
This
His
is nice,
being
Bugsy.
is regular now. We are normal. We have been desensitized by it. You are correct.
This is the PG-13 Bugsy.
You should have seen him last night in the comment section. This nigga wrote trash. T-Rad.
Who?
And the nigga's like, yo, read my comments. I'm like, what? What are you doing? I gotta read every comment.
Who battle?
Someone this show. This is let me just tell you, this tough ass nigga. You had your chance to talk, right? Let me.
No, who was trash? Who was trash?
I'm talking my show. I paid the Zoom. Thank you.
Nigga said I paid the Zoom.
The nigga is so tough in the comment section. You got the link to the room. Come tell that man to his face why you want to text and shit.
Nigga, all you
read my
First of all,
I could have pulled your card like that last night, but I was silly.
You should have. Nigga, you should have.
You wanted to bring it back up. Let me tell you how you should have handled it correctly, because you are my little cousin. Let me get you together correct. I want to make sure you left.
Nigga,
if you have an issue, you have the room code. You should have came and told that man that to his face.
You should have sent me the link and say,
you have the link at all times. I think it's the same link.
I don't know.
It's the same link.
I don't know that.
Same link.
You erasing text messages now? Who got you scared?
Whoa.
Nobody. Nigga, them shit is, I don't want to go through.
Are you erasing? Are you trying to say data?
All you,
say data.
All you had to do
How many
was
gigabytes is on your phone? You got the new phone too. How many gigabytes is on there?
When have you ever told
Get
me?
your SD cards. You can keep my fucking code in your phone for a second. Matter of fact, you can put it in your Samsung notes. I'm gonna send it to you now. Do you know how to use your Samsung notes?
Yeah, I know I knew my Samsung.
So for now, future reference,
Ciggy.
put it right in there, save it. You'll have it forever.
That's what I wrote my poem on. I wrote my poem on my Samsung.
It was trash. I ain't seen nothing, heard nothing that garbage since Edgar Allan Poe was trying to make it come back.
Oh, my poem is trash.
I got a song called Spoken Word.
Meg, I'm about to send you my motherfucking poem, man. I want you to read the shit, man.
It's hard. What's it about? Say it right
I
now.
don't know, nigga. What's your business name right now? Before you
Is it done? Is it ready right now? Can you do it right now?
Can I do it right now? Like read it right now?
Yeah, is it done or is it still in the works?
Nah, man, I don't do public reading. I was a bully at school.
Yeah,
I'm not.
It's the gangster nigga, right?
But now you got a bigger platform, so nigga.
It's the gangster nigga. This nigga.
You ain't bullying nobody over here. Ain't nobody about to commit suicide, so you good.
Nigga, you
I
know.
said he ain't bullying nothing over here, so ain't nobody about to commit suicide. He good. Just say the poem.
Nah, hold on, wait. Before you say the poem, I need 2 seconds.
Oh, I got you. You want me to say it? You just text it?
You can do whatever you want with it.
Oh, that nigga pussy.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Then y'all want to look at me like I'm the mean one. Call me all out my name and shit. Now
I was looking at my phone.
Let me
talking about you. I'm looking at my phone.
Let me read the poem. Let me read the poem.
Hold on, wait. National Suicide Prevention Hotline. 1-800-273-8255.
All right, just put that disclaimer out there.
If you need to
Put
talk
this
to somebody,
disclaimer out there. Don't ask me about nothing. I don't know anybody that has suicide. I don't promote suicide. And I'm a promoter of anybody that's trying to get back in the right balance of health and things and stuff like that. That's my disclaimer.
It's not even really about suicide.
I'm just saying that's my disclaimer because how he put the hotline out there, and then I must say that. But let me get to it. Let me go. Here we go. The title is the title is that, or just go in.
No, that's the title.
All right, the title is Suicidal Tendencies. Memories are the center of my bitterness. So many projects I have not finished yet.
Wait, what was the name of this poem?
The name of the poem is Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh yeah, I might have overdid that. You right. I might have went too far.
Now, here goes reading. Memories are the center of my bitterness. So many projects I have not finished yet because the need for success has diminished. If I'm being honest, they'll never see an ending. Love caring friends with a record book of everything gave, they never what they took. So I start to climb to what's reached the sky just to get a better look. Now everything is clear, except the reason I am here. Why am I here? For fear, despair, or the depression that always seems to linger in the air. For jail, hell, to fail, because it seems I never prevail. To die, I think to die. Why do I? I'm not smart enough, not wise enough, not strong enough, do enough, don't win enough, I lose too much, I damn too much to to win for losing does not apply to me. Maybe I do too much for free, because no one ever does for me. I will never reach my peak. Where is my peak? Have I reached it? Didn't I know? Did I have it? Did I let it go? The world will never know. The world will never know. How great can I be? The courage, the ambition, the fight inside of me, the elevation from determination formed by undying fight to succeed, never to repeat the past. I'm thankful for it. It is me. I am who I am. I'm never who I can be. I've seen what I've seen, but never what I can see. Pain is pain, and time is remedy for all upsets. Over time, not overnight, and I ain't dead yet. On Hood. That's gangster.
Look.
That would go next to, like, you know, as far as like one of the joints, like in the 12 step program that they read. Yeah. All those 12 steps. What? Oh, what's that the joint, it's like a famous Bible quote, that the healing joint. What is it?
The healing what?
You know what I'm talking about, Mo.
From the Bible?
It's not. I'm not sure if it's from the Bible, but it's like I forgot what it is. It's something. It's like, I must heal. I must do this. I must do that. Something like that.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away.
What?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Shut the fuck up.
Not that, nigga.
You talk about Ephesians, Mega?
Is what?
You talk about
Ephesians? It's not. It's not the Bible. It's like a it's just like a quote, or it's like something that a lot of people that in the sobriety, they say it, but it's not the actual 12 steps. It's just something else. I forgot what it is. It's a quote, but it sounds like a Bible quote.
The Serenity Prayer?
Yeah, the Serenity Prayer. That's what
the Serenity Prayer.
Now, boom, something like that. Now that could be that resembles something like that. It's long, but if you know, you can shorten it.
Nah, I'm about to goddamn.
But that's fine, man. Keep writing. I would say.
Your whole phone away. That's what you should do.
I'm about to start writing some more shit anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of people
follow it up.
A lot of people like that shit though, for real.
I'm trying to tell you, keep it up, pile it up, and then a lot of the groups don't got to be groups. It just be, you know, like poetry, slam poetry.
Hold up. This nigga Mo Love want to beat me so bad, man. That's what you think I'll be doing, just sitting around hating on people all day?
Not people, me, motherfucker. You came on my show saying I'm fake. I don't be giving real reports. You came on here dressed up, sir. Don't try like you the victim now.
Oh man. So you claiming you is a defense mechanism.
I'm just reacting to what's being presented on the since the show has started.
Man, acting tough with me, but afraid of them clowns. Say that shit to them niggas.
Hey, what the fuck you think about this shit?
Who is that? That's Dwayne Wade? That's Dwayne Wade?
Yeah. In the sun. One that looks like a girl. What you think about that bullshit right there?
We're not gonna talk about that on here, but I feel like everybody is human beings and they should have the right to do whatever they want to do with their own body, as long as it doesn't conflict with what I got going on in my own circle. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I'm not really thinking about it right now. I'm focused on my health, my peace, and my wellness, and maintain that. I'm not really trying to let that in my circle.
Yeah, my only response has been the same response I always keep getting, which is weird. Is a person who has like 4 kids, they always talk about the one kid. That's what makes it weird. Like, I hate to say that is an agenda or isn't an agenda, but why not talk about all his kids? If he has a bunch of kids and kids are cool, why just talk about the one kid? because the kid is gay or whatever. That's just weird.
Cause transgender.
His kid, if you're talking, if Dwayne Wade,
let's talk about
you should take
Bill
all his
Gates.
kids. He has more than
Nigga
one kid. You don't
Fauci.
have a gay kid.
Let's talk
They
about
trying to kill everybody.
You don't get what I'm saying? It's like right now, if I had a kid, go up to him, a kid gay, would nobody care? Would nobody say? I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? And I go to a award show. That's the only kid I take is my gay kid. All right. The other kids don't want to go. They don't like award shows. I like award shows.
Nobody wants to see them. We're in a state in the human society where normality is abnormal.
I also say everybody talk about 5G.
You say what
They forgot
state
about
is
Sodom
what?
and Gomorrah.
Who?
You said what state is what? Where is normality?
I said in the state of mind of the human society right now, normality is abnormal.
It really is though, because everybody want to be weird all of a sudden.
Exactly.
Everybody want to be weird as hell.
You want to color their hair.
What about these motherfuckers with these dog chains around their neck? And shit.
Nigga getting colored hair.
I really know such thing as weird as like it's saying. It's just
on dog chains. I'm sorry.
Weird ass
That's
niggas
how
with
I
colored
feel.
hair.
I feel like every female should have to wear a dog chain with their owner. With the owner
These weird ass niggas who be coloring their hair and shit.
color their hair green.
Color their hair crazy. I used to travel all the way.
Nigga, you said it 4 times. You wanted attention. You said
I'm
it 4
talking to Tayda. Me and Tayda's making jokes over here. We having fun.
times. Oh,
None
y'all
of my
having
business.
fun, but when I said I'm being mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Grow up. Grow up.
I thought you was the victim. Now you the bully again? Which one is it?
I'm not no fucking bully. Yo, this nigga is the worst.
Nigga be looking like 4 weeks phone services.
Oh boy, you gonna edit this shit?
This is live. We are live on YouTube right now.
Oh Lord. Live on
Yo,
YouTube.
did y'all peep the new joint for life?
What?
The new 50 Cent joint for life?
Oh, no, I ain't even been following 50 Cent.
I don't have TV. I only got like YouTube, HBO, and Disney.
Really, the only thing I really been following right now is like a lot of Dr. Sebi shit. A lot of goddamn
Don't fuck with Laila Africa. He just passed on the rebirth. Laila Africa's dope.
hey,
Phil
where
Valentine.
he from again?
Laila Africa?
That's where he from again? That's where he from?
Nah, he from out here. He from where we from. It's just that his name is Laila Africa.
I read it. We read his book, Nutricide?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that.
So what y'all think about, okay, Nipsey was saying like where his people from in the middle of
They
the day.
can't about to do it.
In the middle of the day, like lunchtime, they sound the bell and everybody around them, the whole community go home to their family and eat with them. You think that's like, you think that play a lot in the, think that play a big role in the structure of the family?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, just, okay, look, they hold everybody in their community. When the bell sound at lunchtime, they stop what they doing and they go home to their family and they eat at the table together.
It is weird not to be doing that.
A family that eat together, grieve together, or family that eat together, stay together.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? You think we running away from that?
Yeah, it's not that we running. It's not that. It's just that, like I said, society, like you was saying, the abnormality is how niggas is pushed into the little pockets that, because the person we in front of each other right now is not the same person we in front of our, if we in front of our parents. The person that we in front of our parents, we're not the same person if we got jobs or, you know, if we work certain places, we're not in front of our boss or whatever. You know, so it's like we're forced to be these different things when that automatically rejects you from, you know, some shit that you If you was to go home and you want, you just want to do this.
Yeah.
Or shit that would actually be your culture. Like certain people come where the Arabs are Indian. They're born in the country, but out here their children speak majority English. So it's hard to teach their children their native tongue because over here they learn English, but when they go back to India and shit, it's hard to really teach them.
Yeah.
So same shit. We don't and shit. When have we ever practiced our culture in order to
we got in touch with our roots.
We kept some of the family things, some of the stuff that's been like, handed down by our families, but
How you taking your roots?
I just talk about
that's a big thing niggas should have kept though, family that eats together, stay together.
I think when they say, okay, look, when I say,
that's a simple question. That they can't even answer. Come over here. I'm trying to kill it. I keep seeing every time I sit back down, I see this fucking little fly trying to kill it. It's right here. It's not like a fly, I think it might be a mosquito.
It's right here, bro. You missed it. It's on your pants.
That's some funny shit. Make fun of me.
It's on your pants. It's right here. All right, bro.
Yeah. You can hear it. You can hear it. You speak bug. Thank you. You get it? You did it? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, back to what we were saying. Okay. Now, what you say about this one question?
The people in Africa, before they met other people, call themselves black.
No. Why would they have to say they was black when that was all they were seeing is the same people?
So they wasn't calling themselves that. So that's something people started calling them. That.
Yeah, I think that's what solidified. Divide and conquer. Solidified it because they made it where we had to adjust the terms. You don't think so?
Yeah, so when will we readjust that?
When will we?
Yeah.
When everybody gains.
When we get back to remember we just talked about the roots. That's why I brought this question up. When we think about the roots.
Everybody gains self-knowledge.
That's a big job.
But the roots are different.
Everybody's roots is different?
Do a maple tree and a pine tree have the same roots?
What they gotta do with
do they grow in the same temperature? You can't grow a palm tree in North Dakota.
People are different from trees, you know why?
I mean, we different,
but people are not different than trees.
You're not different from a tree?
A tree has life.
They found it out right now. If you go outside right now, and if you go hug a tree, that tree will chemically or biologic or chemically form to your aura and pull all the negativity that would be inside your body and out and return it, and you be left with basically the positive. What the tree can do. Not only does it give us oxygen, but if you go hug a tree, they by scientists found this out through test tools, whatever, chemically.
Tell me how to
by hugging a tree.
Person, no, give me the person traits.
The who what?
The person traits.
A person trait. A gender. There's male and female trees. How you tell is how the branches are. If there's certain branches that are like equal to each other, or if there's certain branches that's equal to each other.
Can't you clone certain trees from itself?
Can you what?
Can't you take a tree and then clone it from itself?
I see.
Clone it from itself. Yeah.
So then that means the tree is almost asexual to some extent.
That's fertilization.
Because it's reproducing without a you can't do that.
What do you mean?
You can't clone yourself without another person, nigga.
They've been cloning right now. You talk about asexual. That's it. No, we can't do it right now because it takes. Because
you're not a tree.
It takes for the sperm and the egg to go forward with fertilization. What you're talking about as far as what would be the sperm would be the sunlight. That's where you get photosynthesis come. You got the sunlight coming down here as the sperm, and it impregnates the the fertilization, the dirt, what you assume as the fur will be the egg or the womb of earth, and then out comes, springs out the tree, or you get the seed and then you get the tree. So like I said, that can all be accounted for, because in all reality, or in all spirituality, you get your energy from the sun. You are but of just sunlight, and it breaks you all down.
True.
So really, sexually or asexually, you don't really reproduce, because you're really a spirit.
So look, I got a question. You think Christianity, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, you think that's like a re-edit of what the Egyptians used to study when they say they used to worship the sun?
Yeah, basically, it's the same thing. Everything that you would think or call a religion right now comes up out of Kemet. It's just certain schools that we had out there that in Luxor, Karnak, and then all the way up into Egypt. Egypt is just the melting pot, just like New York City and ATL. You got everybody there with their culture and with their sciences for the best of the shit. So it's basically the same shit like that.
Is Wakanda over there?
Basically. The first beings was hermaphrodite, so the first beings was reproducing themselves anyway.
What scientists did you hear this from?
I didn't hear this from those scientists. It's on the Kemet walls.
What?
It's on the Kemet walls, and it's in the British Museum. And then Credo Moutois, if you ever did research on Credo Moutois, David, you familiar with David Icke?
I got trust issues. So
David Icke, he done interviewed this dude, nigga Credo Moutois. He done passed on the rebirth. He's an ancestor now, but yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff out there, man. These reptilians, it's the real thing.
Yeah, a lot of conspiracy theories. Yeah, no real proofs.
Conspiracy is boom. He also said he's seen somebody come. He said Credo Moutois said he's seen somebody come to New York, and they said fuck the mafia, or the mafia don't exist. Something about the mafia, and to their ignorance, that is, as they're writing that, yet though the mafia really does exist. They got movies out, they got real hitmen, they got a whole thing out there.
A whole what?
Whatever they got going on out there. The person that graffitied on the wall is not a conspirator. He's just creating a false tense of a story that is not really, you feel me? That's not really true, because the mafia does exist. So whatever he's saying is not. So whatever I'm saying is not conspirator. It's not conspiracy. It's just that, you feel me? You have to go to the depths to get to the truth for whatever I'm talking about.
You got to do your own research.
Yeah, because by rejecting it, you pushing somebody else's chances of trying to go find that knowledge too, or getting to the bottom of it like I have, by just automatically excusing it as a conspiracy.
Do you have facts about how it started? Do you have a fact about the middle? Do you have a fact to how it all ended?
Yeah.
If you do not have facts in all three of them sectors, then it is a fucking
the facts
conspiracy.
Is melanin. Do you study on melanin, and then you'll figure out how there is no start in the beginning. There is no such thing as time and space, homie. The facts is through the evidence. The facts is through the evidence of what we got right now.
Huh? You said what, Lo?
You know what I really hate about information, cuz?
What's the information?
It's telephone.
It's telephone. You know what? This nigga, I hate you. It's telephone. And I gotta take somebody else's word as the Godspill. And humans are inherently bad people.
You don't gotta take nobody else's
lie. Word. Yes, you do. You take it as the Godspill. You never met that nigga. You don't know what he does, what he drinks. what he smokes. You just
let's
you heard him read some shit. He sounds smart. Said it. Now you jacking it.
If you weren't there in the physical
You've
form,
never even been around him.
then you're
You never
taking
absorbed his energy. We talk about energies. You never absorbed his energy. You watched the video.
Y'all shit cutting in and out like that, cuz.
Yeah, that's what the devil do when the gospel's when the real shit being heard.
That me getting cut in and out, that's y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you know what it is? It's them Note 10s, nigga. Our shit don't go in and out.
Yeah, my shit. I'm on a computer. I'll have to game over. But what I was saying was,
My shit go in and out.
What I was saying was that the reality of life is secondhand information can't be trusted. We know that.
And that's been the case. And that's been the case.
Really do your own research because that's tainted. Nigga, you about to set up your own lab? When you set up a lab, cuz you got time for that? Stop playing with me, man.
All right, so let's not use no scholars. Let's not use no scholars.
But look,
and let's just use evidence.
That means all information is secondhand.
That's what I'm saying.
That means nothing is true.
He said that already himself. This
It's
is like 3 months ago, right? Nothing is real.
So if nothing is
this is a hologram.
Man, everybody sitting up here saying they real, these motherfuckers ain't real.
You are
this is a hologram.
I'm not.
But this nigga saying though, wait. But a couple of seconds ago, what that nigga was saying though, that was real though. Right?
The only for real.
The whole world we live in existence as we know it. That ain't real.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
That nigga was saying what was the French nigga name, nigga?
John Lacroix.
That nigga's real.
Listen though.
Yo, it gotta be one or the other. You can't just use both knives.
It sounds real good if you want to patronize me, but yeah, it sounds real good.
Ain't nobody you put on the scale.
It's not about patronizing, nigga. The only thing that's really real is what
that nigga said.
What you've been through is the only real thing that you can ever motherfucking put your testimony on. If you haven't went through it yourself, you can't put your testimony on it. It's some shit that you can strongly believe due to the stuff that you read, but at the end of the day, that shit could be 95% bullshit. Or you, listen, the Nazis.
Explain the Michael Jackson energy, nigga. Explain the archangel Michael Jackson. Explain that.
I can dance to his music.
What is you talking about, nigga?
What else did he do for me? I can dance to his music. I like dancing to his music.
Nah, before you could dance to his music, explain his energy.
What energy? Bigger than what it was. He made good music. I like some of the music. I ain't even like every song, but I liked a lot of them.
How can you explain somebody's energy, nigga? I don't understand that question.
Exactly, because y'all niggas don't study astrology or astronomy, so you won't know about
dance moves.
nothing.
I thought he was a good dancer when I was a kid. What else do you want me to say?
Okay.
Do you know about the archangel Raphael?
I didn't think about all of that when I was listening to Michael Jackson. I'm bad. I was thinking, I'm a kid. I'm bad. I can relate to this song. That's it.
Listen, nigga. You want to talk about niggas studying astrology and all of that shit? Have you been to the moon? Have you picked up a piece of the moon and brought it to your house and studied it? Have you went to Mars and dug down into Mars and got a piece of the Mars clay and went home and studied it? What the fuck is that?
every black woman you get, every woman that you get next to is you get next to the moon.
This nigga
you getting some of that lunar energy.
This nigga done brought some $5 rocks.
I gotta share
it. Sweater that say on it. Now he a Starship Trooper.
Quartz and amethyst. You heard?
You said amethyst?
Quartz and amethyst.
Quartz. That's what they told you it was?
Yep, and amethyst.
How do you know that's what it is? Do you have the proper tools to test the elements of the rocks?
Let's explain the dream realm. What's the dream dimension?
All right, first of all, what dream studies you engineered yourself? At what place?
Say what?
What dream studies organized, engineered, and at what location?
I'm trying to
Say
get
that
on
one more time,
that.
going in and out.
What dream studies? You say you want to talk about the dream world and all of that. What dream studies had you participated in? I'm not gonna make you organize them or organized and been involved in.
Yo,
You said what dream studies have I participated in? To what?
Your own, right? Only your own.
To what?
You don't know anybody else's real dream study. You just like the way the niggas sound talking. That's what I be saying. Cause I don't like this.
how many clinical studies have you made inside of the dream world?
Well, we could do nigga. Every time you go to sleep, you go every time. Well, everybody
said,
doesn't go to sleep.
But you're not about to quote that dream study. Stop telling me about somebody else's studies that they told you they did. If they did them.
That's what I'm gonna use as a reference. I'm not gonna tell you anybody else's. I can tell you mine, but mine experience, just like you don't believe information, you don't believe secondhand information. My particular dream is not going to be even credible for you to even believe.
Listen.
You I give you
reference.
Now you mad at me for not believing information? You told me everything was fake.
This nigga Hitler had the Nazis over there just killing Jews for fun. You know why they was doing it? Off a secondhand.
Explain a hologram. Explain a hologram.
Explain a hologram is lights.
Lights of what? Lights that create what?
Hold on, I'll explain it even further to you because I never studied myself.
Lights that create what?
I never studied a hologram myself. Never did one, but from what I know, it works on lights. How do holograms work?
According to Holocenter, a hologram captures the interference pattern between two or more beams of coherent light. One beam is shown directly on the recording medium and acts as a reference to the light scattered from the illuminated scene.
Now we know how
holograms
work. Maybe
you have sunlight. You have you have sunlight. If you look up all the elements on the elemental chart, the first 6 elements.
Periodic table. Keep going.
On the periodic table.
Who created the periodic table? Can we trust those people? Who are those people?
No, it's not. We don't trust the table, but we know these elements are alive. We know that
why?
air, water,
How do
fire,
we know
and earth
that?
are
You
fire.
said everything is fake. So is it real or fake now? Can we get back to that? Is it real or fake? Where are we at?
Because we get into the fakeness because there's always some lie. There's always truth in any lie. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. To you feel me? To represent it.
What it says
to show you how this physical state is just an illusion before your spiritual process, because our spiritual evolution is way more advanced and greater than the state that we are in our physical state. This physical state is just like
I agree to that. I nod to you on
all
that.
Right, so all right, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by the fakeness. So now you can go through this whole life, thinking one thing, but all of that could be rejected as soon as you get ejected out of the body, or the spirit ejects the body and get pushes right back out of vagina, and you get told a new name, a whole new birthday, and a whole new all of that, and forget the laws that is bound in this dimension. Now, like I said, you have sunlight, you have moonlight, you have 2 lights interfacing what you appear to be on Earth, which is creating the illusion or the hologram of what you think.
So look,
and these lights are just based off of energy. They're not explaining in depth what these lights are. Light is not just light. When you break down light is oxygen, helium. You feel me?
So you broke down light before. You broke down light before.
You say this again?
You broke down light before.
Yeah, go put your hand in front of your mouth and breathe out.
That's air.
That's how you found out what the names of the shit was, by doing that? Come on,
that heat.
Stop being like that.
That heat.
Wait.
That heat represents etheric energy. That's the true fire behind your soul. Your soul is really deep in your kundalini energy. It's between your ass and your penis, that little gooch area. What you're supposed to through meditation
I thought that was called
raise
a
this
taint. I
fire
thought
up
that
through
was
your
called. I
spine.
thought
The
that was
spine.
called a taint. Ain't that called a taint?
Nah, your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is the gland that receives this light, this sunlight, in order for you to give this psychic this psychic or psychoactive thing that's going on, which is your mind. Because your mind is not inside your brain. Your brain and your mind are two separate things. Your mind is faculties that can be housed inside your brain. You feel me? These faculties are outside of you, meaning the cosmos. This is what you get in your oxygen. If you was to not breathe the oxygen for the next 2, 3, or 5 minutes, you would not receive the next, you feel me, anything for you even to know that this was real. Because I can knock you out unconscious, then you wake you up and I can tell you your name again. I can show you how to walk. I can show you how to breathe again, put you on a breathing tube and all of this other shit. But you'll still be consciously and unconsciously connected to what and where.
And you get a bottle and all of this shit happened. And dude, after years pass, nobody's gonna know that we lied. So that's only going to be the story that everybody knows. And then people are going to keep saying that. Y'all remember that time they was at the store? And that's going to be the real life. That's what we going to do right now. So let me just say this. Let me say one more thing. When you said things was fake a couple of months ago, I ain't going to lie. It was more than a couple of months ago. It was almost a year ago when you first told me that everything was fake real, right? And you know I listen, but I don't listen. And I thought about the idea of everything being fake, and I said, yeah, you're right. We died. So things can't be that real. Because this has to be some type of dream if you don't be here forever. It's not a permanent experience.
No, the death is actually living. Right now, we don't know that we're dead.
That's what, I'm not saying, maybe I'm not saying
we are trapped.
That's what I'm trying to say. I agree with that.
So we're zombies?
So
we're zombies?
We're not zombies. We are the vampires. We are the aliens. We are the extraterrestrials. We are the
living dead. The living dead.
The universal
you're living to die.
ones,
You're living not to be here. That don't even make sense.
The ones from Sirius B. Now, these beings didn't exist in
a
human body because the physical is a young process or young in its evolution. The human or the humanity is young in its evolution. Remember, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So this experience is not the part, is what we're trying to grasp for our spiritual evolution as we move on, as we are spiritual advanced beings.
So you believe in reincarnation?
This is now reincarnation. If you check on your body and you was to look at any type of scar, not the scar that you received right now, but like a birthmark, anything that you was born with, a birthmark, that birthmark represents say in your last life, your incarnation, you was either shot, stabbed, pushed, you feel me, shot, stabbed, or whatever, however made a mark, and say the knife wound made a heart mark. Now, if you had a birthmark that was shaped in a heart, that means in your last life, the person that was either shot, stabbed, or left the mark in whatever wounded mark, it transpired and attached. Hold on, excuse me. It attached with your spirit, and you are the incarnation of that, because this is how you get deja vu of like, damn, I did this before and shit like that. It's not that you did it before, because this time, this physical time is the only first time with the fingerprint.
So look, my birthmark is a fucking big ass fucking patch on the side of my motherfucking head. You telling me I got shot in the side of my motherfucking head?
That might have. Now, in the last life, now the reason probably how he got shot or stabbed, the nigga he joked around too much, and he always, you feel me, just joked around, and he joked around with the wrong nigga. If you joke around too much and that may happen in this life, and this is how you pay attention to. This is what birthmarks really represent if you know anything about your spiritual nature, because like I said, the human or the human development is a young process in what we think our spiritual nature is.
So somebody cut your legs off in your last life. The human
is just an extension.
So somebody cut your legs off in your. I said somebody cut your legs off in your last life.
Nah, nigga. What you talking about?
Let me show you. You talk about Christianity.
Because that's your birthmark when you came back.
You know your question?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, whatever birthmark you got right now, but it depends. Because just like...
How was Scientology created? You know what Scientology?
Just like you can see a life expectancy on this, what you call this human life,
Founder of Scientology,
if you was to compare that to somewhere else, and it's not even, it's like, it's not even a dude because this is what you got, doctor.
A more religious approach.
This whole religion Scientology is based on reincarnation. You know how many people are that Scientologists that are famous?
Tom Cruise.
You know what they just said about him? Look what they just showed you what he was.
Y'all niggas need to go look up adrenocorn. Adrenocorn.
What kind of writing is
Adrenocorn. And see what the hell that's made of, and see why see why the whole Hollywood or why the whole the deep state is going crazy for that.
I wrote another book, and then people joined it. And he has churches all over the world and shit. And famous people have joined it. This is the nigga right there. That's him. This is he wrote a book. That's it.
Who you talking about?
That's simple.
A lot of religions was made like that though.
Look at this nigga. Niggas live and die by this. That should show you. That's why I say you gotta live by your own experiences. In my,
like I said, a lot of what I'm talking about. I got some books. I got some references.
It sound really good. Niggas jack it, and they keep going with it. That's it. Niggas pay to be in his church. You think niggas pay to be Christians? Niggas really pay to be Scientologists. Are you serious?
You really pay to be Scientologists. So that's reincarnation.
I mean, that's one aspect of it. And whatever you find, you take that, you see where that leads you. And then you see, let's build on it. Let's see what we can come up with. Because that's not my truth. That's just one, one aspect of what I found. That's out there.
In their church, you got to buy the Bible. You got to buy a machine too. It's a lot of other shit just to be in their church.
You got to buy this shit?
Yeah, because it's part of the book that he wrote. You have to own this stuff. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
If we both agree that we didn't always exist in a human form, then you have to have some type of form before this. And that form, the only thing they can interpret in this human life would be your spirit. Anything that's not human is a spirit. Spirit only has to be basically unseen. You have seen and then you have unseen. You have these two eyes, and then you have your first eye, your spiritual eye, the first eye that we used way before we started using these two physical eyes.
You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. That's what I'm trying to say to you, man.
What planet is the octopus from?
What planet is the octopus from?
I don't know.
Nothing that is on Earth is from Earth. I just wanted to let you know that. So you still have to tell me where it's from. Because Earth gets everything.
I know where it's from. I know where it's from.
Hold up. You say Earth is what?
I said nothing that is on Earth is from Earth.
That's why it destroys it while we're here. That's why it always constantly destroys it. I get that. I'm about to say the thing. I know where the octopus is from.
Where's it from?
Jupiter.
Why you say that? I'm saying, what's the reason behind that? You just yelled the word out. What's the reason?
You said Jupiter?
Yeah.
Obviously, you had an answer. Why do you have it, though? Why do you say Jupiter?
Because it got that one little spot on it.
That's where the octopus is hanging out?
The black spot?
That's the ink. That's where all the ink is at. Ink pool. Octopus gatherings. I say right next to the feelings to give a fuck. I don't care about
What planet is that next to?
Yeah.
What planet is that next to?
What planet is it from, Mega?
I don't know. What planet is it from? What planet is the
Nobody knows, man.
jellyfish from?
How does
he brought it up?
Was he?
Where? I want to hear where it's from. Where is it from, Mega?
Because the jellyfish don't got no brain.
You said what?
I said jellyfish don't got no brain or no nervous system. Where's it from?
Where's it from?
Oh man.
It don't have no brain or nervous system, but when it stings you, it attacks you.
I'm asking. That's what I'm trying to find out.
That's crazy, son.
I don't know. I don't study. I don't study animals.
I want to know. Shit, you got me want to know.
Yeah.
The cat. There's the one that the shit that fish that was on Nemo. The shit with the light in front of his joint that it used the light as a prey because it stays out in the deep blue of the ocean. Where's that fish from?
Yeah.
A lot of animals and shit, motherfucking
do stuff.
The dolphin. Where's the dolphin from?
Shit, Earth. All these motherfuckers from Earth, cause that's where they at.
So where's it from, Mega? Where's it from?
You ever heard of the Maldekians?
The Maldekians. The Maldekians?
Yeah, where the Maldekians from?
What the fuck is that?
Modeca?
A deco, that's
Modeca? Are they from Modeca?
The Maldekians used to look like the
mermaid.
No, Maldekians, they're from the planet Maldek.
I told you. I knew it.
And they look like the nigga. You remember the black nigga from Star Trek?
Yeah.
Remember that brown nigga?
Yeah.
It's generally believed that
he look like a crocodile.
Evolved from land.
Yeah.
So look, this shit saying 50.
Wait, this liars. These lying ass niggas on Google?
Google said that all animals that's in the sea evolved from an animal that be on the planet Earth walking.
Lying ass bitch ass niggas.
That ain't saying
with they science facts and shit.
They
say they got ancestors that was walking
from land.
Yeah.
All of them evolved from land.
Yeah, the woolly mammoth and the saber-toothed tiger. They all alive. They still alive.
And where they at?
So that's wrong. When they wrote what we just read, that's wrong.
They're in the inner earth. They're inside
that's
Earth.
Wrong though.
Say what?
And they got the flying octopus and the flying, even the squid. The flying squid. The squid is bigger than the octopus.
You explain to us why what was just read was wrong.
Look up the squid. Where's the squid from? What planet the squid from?
Earth.
I don't know. What flying squid?
Is a flying squid?
Look up. They got the flying octopus and the flying squid still alive.
They got
look
both?
up the squid.
They must be flying in the ocean.
That's why I don't even
this is how you got the Godzilla. No, this is how you got the Godzilla movie.
That's how they get you on the cruise. They don't say about the flying octopus.
You say what?
Godzilla fought the flying squid.
Godzilla come from flying squid.
Oh my God.
Nah, I said in one of the Godzilla movies they fought the flying. He fought the flying squid.
What is that? The fucking octopus is like just flying in the air.
He fought the flying squid. This is how they'll put truth.
They in the water looking up.
This is how they'll put truth in front of your eyes in a movie.
It's in the trees. Niggas is in the air. Where that shit at? In the air, son. In the water.
Let me see.
That's
my kite.
I ain't never seen no octopus without water.
They're my kite.
That's a kite. That's a kite, Mega.
And yo, Tayda, go look up Simeon Toko.
That's a kite.
Simeon Toko.
That's a big ass kite.
SIMEONTOKO. Simeon Toko.
You say what?
You know,
go
Mega,
look up Simeon Toko.
You know, Mega is a little blind. Mega, that's a kite.
You say look up who?
Simeon Toko. SIMEONTOKO. Simeon Toko.
Flying, swimming through the water.
Yo, you heard?
Hold up.
All of these shits is in the water.
Oh, this is the real flying octopus.
You can see how it controls its propulsion with
Simeon Toko.
It just has wings underwater. That's it. Look, it's an octopus. That's fake flying.
Now everybody can't be lying.
No, I don't think everybody lying. I just think.
And look, it's flying, but it's in the water, bro.
I think I'm lying.
Hey,
I think
if you down below it and you look up, it look like that shit flying in the sky.
Real life, the octopus is just swimming. It's not flying. It's underwater.
It don't even have no information on a flying octopus. It just got a bunch of songs called Flying Octopus.
I got you. I'll
Go
send you
to,
the video.
go to
I
the
seen
image. Go to the image.
What
Go
I
to the
seen-
image. They're gonna give you an image of a
those are
It's
kites.
a flying octopus. It's a flying.
Those
They got
are
an
kites.
octopus, and
Those
they got
are
a woolly
kites.
mammoth, and it's in a This
Those are
the picture that they got. It's an old picture. It was in Chicago, and it was one of those like those 10. Remember the circuses or the little fairs that they used to bring the Beacon?
Yeah.
So Simeon
Yeah,
Toko
it
is
was like
down.
one of those. They
Simeon
had a little
Toko is
tent where you
Jesus.
could walk in and you could see the woolly mammoth and you could see the octopus, but it was like the shit where they stuff it.
So Simeon Toko is Jesus.
Yeah, go look up Simeon Toko.
I'm looking him up. It say he Jesus.
Go look him up, man. Go look up the videos, man.
Simeon Toko.
Look up what video.
Simeon Toko.
Everything that you can find on that man. Go look it up.
Spell it again. How you spell it?
SIMEON And I'm gonna tell you who he reincarnated as, who he is today, right now.
He dreamed that a great king had been born in the region under his ministry.
That's it.
Nah, that's not. Nah, you gotta go to. You can go to anything that you can find. Exhaust all resources.
Okay, look. What is that telling me about though? That he Jesus?
Nah, the more that they tell you, cause look, if I was to just tell you about him, niggas ain't gonna believe it. If I let you read about what London tells about him, what England tells about him, what Africa, what Angola, what the world tells about him, then it's gonna give you a world. You feel me? A world view. Because now, if I give you 1080s view, if I give you the 1080 view, y'all niggas gonna be like, So now I'm gonna just give you the world view.
Yeah, the octopus is really swimming, man. I don't know what to tell you, cuz the shit is underwater. It's not really fun.
Nah, it's inner earth.
You seen it, Bugsy?
I seen every one of them shits before you even sent it to me.
Yo, cuzzo, that's why I told you, Bugsy. That's why I told you. I think last time I think I was in the caves last time I told you. I said, yo, you gotta look for some caves over there because there's a there's an entry inside of Earth.
Oh yeah, you did in Kentucky. You did tell me that.
Yeah, there's an entry inside of Earth up that way. It's like it's either towards
Bugsy,
Kentucky or
you want to enter inside the Earth?
Canada.
I want what?
You have dreams of entering inside the Earth?
So you mean to tell me it's a whole nother world up under us?
Yeah, that's
underground cities. They've been underground cities. They've been working on them since the 1930s. These are the underground cities where they got the
Do you want to be involved in those underground cities,
and the trains? But I'm talking about there's civilizations of green people that have been down there for thousands of years that are just now.
And if we go down there, what are they going to just accept us with open arms? Are they going to kill us? What is going to happen?
Hold up, where you got this information from?
Well, what the fuck is Bill Gates and Fauci trying to do?
That you know what niggas trespass? What niggas do when you trespass?
You think these people are? No, you think these people are Chinese. You think these people are Arab because you look at yourself as black or African. Not
no, I'm saying if we show up under, if me and you right now, if
go there,
we find the cave, we find the entrance,
and go in there.
Is security? No, security.
Yo, if they was beefing with each other, we will be the new thing to beef with when we get there.
And if we
it depends because
are they going to accept us?
You see how you've been changing your diet and you've been conforming to something that that's conforming to something higher than yourself.
So you're trying to say when we go down there we'll be gods?
It's not about being God. It's just about like
your name is God. So that is
you see how when you move down south that like damn nigga it don't really snow down here. I'm already adapted. I'm used to this weather down here versus come back up here. Your ass is gonna be a little bit cold. You're used to it, but it's cold. Go to Florida, it gets warmer. You go to South America, it gets way warmer. You start adapting to certain climates or whatever. If you was to sit on the top of the Himalayas, you wouldn't be able to. It's unbearable. You can't stay there.
Yo,
so
mega.
The fact
Mega.
that you've been changing in the form of how nature wants you to change, where you've been conforming your life into there's a greater thing
Mega.
outside yourself.
Mega.
That would be the main reason why you could, you feel me, live underground, or you would have to, because
That wasn't
even
my
bunkers, people go in bunkers. You've been in the train station. You've lived in a
Mega.
basement. So it's not like it's far-fetched that underground cities is not, you know.
No,
Do they
we're
want
not.
people to
You've been
find the
Oh
underground
my
underground.
cities or
God.
not?
You,
They want
right
people to
now,
find
North
it or no?
Carolina is.
Listen, Mega. Nobody is saying that we wouldn't be able to survive down there. We understand we have melanin in our body. We can survive anywhere. We're trying to ask you, what would be the defense mechanism if we showed up on these people's doorstep unannounced? What do you think is going to happen?
Love in your heart. Only thing.
Love in your
What the
heart.
fuck?
All right, I got another question. Do they want people?
I know what does that mean.
Mega, do they want people to find these underground cities? Do they want people to find it?
Yeah, they put a whole bunch of signs and symbols out there.
So basically, if you can find it, if you can find out about the city and actually find the city, the door is wide open for you.
No, me myself, I'm inquisitive, so I know that me.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm saying, all right, you found out about the secret city. Do they want people to come there? They have a secret city. If I had a secret city, I might not want people to come.
Are you in contact? Are you in contact with the green people?
Yeah, direct contact.
You are?
You don't get what I'm saying, Megan? If you had a secret city, you wouldn't just want to let anybody in. A secret underground city, you're not
I didn't say
let
secret
anybody
city. I
that
said
show up at the
underground
door
cities.
because they
got more than just underground cities.
Because they solved the fucking puzzle or some shit.
You want to just go down there on these people's doorstep. Hey, I'm from up top.
What? You don't fuck with y'all. You're not even allowed to be down here.
That's why we're down here, because we don't want to be around y'all. If they wanted to be around us, wouldn't they live on the ground with us?
That ain't even really no underground city.
Even if it was, I don't
They
think we
do.
just show up there and be
That's why I
hanging out
just
and being
asked
cool.
you.
They're not gonna just accept
You
us.
think the Asians are Asian because for so
I don't
long
even care about that. I don't think
we
that.
were
I
taught
don't
in
care
school
about that.
that the Chinese are Chinese. Yeah.
You said, I'm not thinking about that time. I'm not sitting around worrying about no fucking Asians being Asian or not. I'm just mad the Chinese restaurant been closed down because of Corona.
I'm not saying that you worried about Asians being Asians or Chinese
No,
being
people
Chinese.
worry about different things. You've been talking about octopus, salmon.
I know. The shit you
Where
worry about is
octopus
jokes.
come
I'm not
from?
worried about jokes. I'm worried about
So
all
look,
seriousness, like
so you
really
know-
trying to go
so
out
you
there
know
and
being
get
serious,
facts.
nigga. I'm not. I
So
swear to
you know
God, on the hood, I'm not making no
You wanna
jokes.
sit at
You know
home
I don't
and
care
back
about
in front of
animals.
a
I'm
green
not sitting
screen
around
and
caring
play
about where
all day
octopus come
and
from. It
crack
don't come
joke
from.
and patronize people that's actually, you know.
Why would an
That's what you
octopus?
want to do.
I don't even know how it really affects me.
No, you're not really interested in green hair.
Do you know what my mind
Whatever. You
is?
can make fun of my hair. I don't care about octopuses. So what?
I don't care about octopuses, but this is where knowledge is. This is because me
There's
interested in
other things about
metaphysical.
knowledge besides octopuses, nigga. There's a lot of knowledge.
I said no. Me interested in spirituality. That's where it's led me. That's one of the places it's led me. It's led me to many others.
Even in spirituality, there's a bunch of journeys. Some lead to octopus, obviously,
Nah,
but
there
they
is.
lead other places too.
So where's the dolphin from?
That's what I'm saying. This all like, what do you? I don't know what this guy. I can't really tell you that. To me, I don't know. Maybe I should be looking into that. If I knew where dolphin was from, maybe that would help me more in my life. But then you telling me that you've been looking into it, and you can't even tell me where dolphin is from. So it seems almost like a task that I don't even want to put upon myself to try to find.
By me telling you is by not you granting
You don't get what I'm
granting
saying
or
at all, nigga.
initiating
I left
you
you. I'm
in the
not trying to
motherfucking
make a
knowledge
joke.
by
I
you
didn't
going to
care where
research the
dolphins
same
was
shit
from
that
before.
I took the
You
time
telling
to
me you
find
don't
out,
know where they're
and we
from.
come back and we
You've been
build
looking.
on it. The learning is a building process. That's how you learn. If only one person knows it, It's not. Nobody's learning. You.
So
But
who
you're not.
knows where the dolphins
You're
are
not.
from?
What he's getting at is, what are we supposed to be learning, Mega?
No, we're supposed to be building. What do you know? What do I know?
Oh my
What
fucking God!
what
Are you
is the truth?
okay? Are you okay? You just said that
I'm valid.
we.
Nigga, fuck you talking about?
You said you said we're all supposed to be learning together so we can build.
I said building too. Building 101.
Yeah, I just said that. You said we're supposed to be learning so we can build together. So I asked you, what are we supposed to be learning? And then you said, fuck learning. We're supposed to be building.
We should be relearning or getting back in touch with your spirituality. That's it. And then start learning. And I guess
this is recorded.
You're gonna have to learn, but you can't learn from Christians what spirituality is. You can't learn from Muslims what spirituality is. You can't learn from the Buddhists what spirituality is.
So who do you learn from?
You have to learn. You have to learn the
by
original.
Finding out where
you learn from who the whole world learns from.
By finding out where
you learn from the
whole dolphin comes from. Is that how you learn it?
Who does the whole world learn from?
Because these are advanced intelligent beings that you don't see them as. You see them separate away from that is
in the ocean.
You're trying to patronize me as in trying to discredit as an octopus, or you're trying to say that is not advanced or intelligent in me trying to interpret of what spirituality is. Spirituality has nothing to do with the physical, and the fact that you know nothing about spirituality. That's why we can't have the conversation because.
Okay, we're asking you so that you can tell us. You're not telling us anything.
At this time, as you both grown men, you shouldn't be asking. We should both be building.
But you as a grown man say
supposed to be building with each other.
Come on, Dirt.
What is spirituality? Let's build on that. What is spirituality? What is your definition?
What is your definition of spirituality, Mega?
Spirituality is the metaphysical things of seen and unseen, the unseen and the seen rooms. The complements of this, the unseen and the seen room.
My definition of spirituality is because that's basically what I believe in. You feel me?
Well, excuse me, hold on, my bad. Let me
everything
not
has
rephrase or retell what I'm saying. But
all right.
I'm finished. Spirituality is the complements of the unseen and the seen realm. But basically, I fucking lost what the fuck I was about to say. Maybe a little bit. Oh, it is the pre-existent energy before what we have, before the energy that we share now.
You gotta remember everything that you read so that you know that's what you are. Okay?
I had to remember that. I had to say that.
Don't freestyle it. You just gotta
because you can't. What I said, you won't read nowhere else. You won't read it.
Don't try to freestyle it. Don't try to freestyle it because then you might have your own opinion of the situation. You gotta always remember
my opinion. Somebody here can come in and shoot me or cut my throat right now. Guess what? Everything that I said will still be on this left, right here in the cosmos. And I'm not the only one that said it, so it doesn't even matter. But go ahead. Go ahead. I'm done. What's your definition?
My definition of spirituality is is basically what you said, but mine is more of like a motherfucking broke down thing. I believe in what I see, and that's pretty much it. That's like, because I really take spirituality as my religion. So whatever is seen and whatever I've been through and whatnot, that's what I base my soul commandments on, and that's the spiritual of it. Only I've been through it. My spirit has been through it, so that's what I base it on. I've learned that if I steal, bad things that happen. I've learned if I've been in a shootout, then I'm gonna get shot. I believe that if I break my ankle, I'm not gonna be able to walk for a little while.
So you believe in cause and effect?
Yes.
You believe basically the same thing. The laws of the unseen realm complement the seen realm. Yeah. Same
I just
thing.
said
Go
that.
ahead. What you believe in? What's your definition? I know. What's your definition? Same thing.
I get what he's saying.
You want to say
huh?
And that's my idea of spirituality.
Do you want to say it, or you want to hear mine?
Yours.
Oh, all right. My definition of spirituality is an inner something inside of you. I believe it's an infinite thing. You know what I'm saying? Is a thing inside of a person opposed to the outer shell you see. I don't believe it has the same boundaries that this physical life we see each other through exhibits. I feel like through life we see moments of spirituality through connections and things that happen. Me and you not talking every day, but today, me and Ted, I don't talk every day. Yeah. But he called me today. I happen to already be having a little cookout. Come through, cuz. I'm about to come through the smoke. Come through, cuz. Come through. He came through. Now you here. Then I call you, you pick up. I call him, you pick up. Now we're here doing this show. That to me is examples of spirituality coming to fruition. All of us knowing each other from before in the past, living all of the time. When's the last time you seen this? I showed this nigga Frankie today. Imagine the last time he seen Frankie, bud.
Oh yeah, Frankie was just born.
and so you know what I'm saying? So that to me is spirituality, like push to the forward. You know what I mean? So that's spirituality, but to me it's an inner thing. It's not a physical thing, and it's not something that can be explained by physical people. I feel like my tongue doesn't even possess the words to explain what it is, because I have boundaries. A lot of times as people, we identify things as ourselves. That's why you see movies like The Lion King. We look at animals and go, oh, the animal must live like we exactly live. But their mindset is probably not like ours. Or the way even if they did communicate, it's probably not the way we communicate, the way we did. And then we know that they don't in different times. So it's like we only have that's why when we create a God, the God is always like a human. He has human traits. You feel me?
I don't create God.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people as a whole. You don't get what I'm saying? You can't agree to that?
I only believe in what I see and what I know.
I get what you're saying, but that's what I believe in. I believe in the spirit, or what spirit means is an inner thing.
Nah, that's a definition. We're trying to do the definition now.
I know.
All right, are you done, or are you still going?
No, I'm gonna keep going because it's my show.
Are you done or are you finished? Are we done or are we finished?
Something's spiritual.
Nah, you got more to add on to that? That's it.
I don't believe this is complicated.
So you don't believe
it's also up to interpretation?
I don't think. All
right, what's your definition of spirituality?
Spirituality is as complicated as everybody make it. I think spirituality is something that connects you to something else. You spiritually, you gonna be connected to a greater source or a higher power, because that's what we've been taught, right? But really, the higher power or the greater source you really looking for is a better you.
Talk about it.
So I think that we over
that's sort of what me and Brother said. You're not saying unseen, you're just saying something connected to something.
Spirituality is
sort of the same fashion where you have something unseen.
I just think we understand our hand in that shit. Like, it ain't as deep as everybody try to make it.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, pretty much the same shit me and Mega said and shit. This nigga Mo Love tried to go into the definition of it for Webster. But it's okay.
It just look, you could be spiritually tied to something that ain't good for you.
Facts.
But if it feels good in your spirit, then that's what's gonna tie you to it.
That's
it's
what
like,
when you are
have to realize a roach has a spirit.
Yeah, of course. I believe everything has a spirit that's living.
So do you believe that a girl can suck the soul out you?
You say what?
Do you believe a girl can suck the soul out you?
The soul is what's different in us.
Yeah, look,
if she do
she's vamping. Once you realize energy, vampire energy.
Suck the nigga soul.
Gotta cash out.
Hey, I believe she can suck a part of that shit up out that nigga.
Nah, she literally is.
Yeah.
Because of the seed, right?
So you must don't do that no more, huh? You don't get your soul sucked out no more, right?
Metaphysically, she is.
So, Megan, you don't believe in that no more.
No, it's not about believing in it.
You don't let that happen to you because you need all your soul.
Nigga, you just asked me if you believe it. I'm telling you what now. I'm not gonna explain my goddamn sexual experiences with you, but I'm gonna let you know, yeah, that's what happens.
Why you can't let us know if you hold on to your soul or that? I want to know if I would hold on to my soul. I might be giving too much of my
soul away. As long as she got cash out.
Yo. Oh man. Yo, y'all niggas is stupid, man.
Hey, man.
As long as you got cash out.
I love y'all boys, man. I'm about to go to work, man.
All right, do your thing, man.
I love y'all.
Y'all love you too, man. You already.
Love, hold it down, Hood.
Hood. You already know Hood.
Hood.
Love you, man. Thanks, cuz. Thanks for coming to a place, Hood. You up this guy. I'll be right back.
Wow. Nigga, I watched Delirious the other day.
Delirious?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's 353tv.com.
What is that?
You gotta scroll down. It's like movies, it's like gomovies.com.
What's on there?
That's the 50 Cent shit.
The 50 Cent shit.
Yeah, it's called For Life. Basically, a dude got locked. You seen it?
I see. Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Oh, all right, copy.
I ain't been watching it. That shit look trash.
Nah, it's fire, nigga. It's fuego. Tap in.
Tap in my ass, nigga.
I'm on episode 9, man. Tap in.
Not tapping in the shit, nigga. I've been watching Little Fires Everywhere, nigga. Tap into that.
Oh, nah, look. And you need to tap in on what's this shit called? Cloak and Dagger.
Nah, I'm not watching that fucking superhero shit.
Nah, nigga, it's gonna give you the whole layout of how voodoo is, and you really want to learn about spirituality.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it give you the entertainment version. You feel me? Like the little ABC 1, 2, 3.
You lose me every time you say
voodoo.
They
give you the little ABC 1, 2, 3.
I believe in voodoo though.
I don't believe in voodoo.
You know why?
You shouldn't be scared because you practice voodoo
every
day.
You know voodoo is real.
Voodoo is just a ritual that you turn into everyday use. That becomes
you want to know modern day voodoo? Can I talk a little bit? Can I say one thing? I'm trying to.
Hold on, listen. Hold on. Voodoo is only something
that you use. One time.
You look, because the people that taught you to brush your teeth, that's voodoo. Waking up every day, washing your face, and brushing your teeth, that's voodoo. That's a ritual that you do every time, right? You do that a lot of times, right?
I do that because I don't want my breath stinking.
And don't say what stink breath, because niggas know what.
You do that a lot of times, right?
I do that to prevent.
You don't wash your face every time. You don't wash your face every day. Brush your teeth.
That's because I don't want eye boogers in my eyes when I'm talking to people.
No, nigga, it's not about eye boogers or whatever.
How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me about what
it is that.
And I know what you're gonna say. Why don't you like that? And I get what you fake saying. Can I tell you why my version of voodoo? Because I don't like yours.
I got a documentary. I got a documentary for you. You could just tap in, either tap in or you don't. It's up to you. Like I said,
what about
information is free, man.
Megan doesn't like. He doesn't like people's opinions. He like when you tell other people.
No, I love it. I couldn't hear what you had to say. Say what you gotta say, Kyle.
I think that voodoo that we have always seen, that we always lived through, is music, because music makes you move. It makes you move. You don't even want to you don't want to dance. That's magic. If you could be standing there and not even want to dance, and you just start dancing. That's magic.
If I don't want to dance, I'm not gonna.
You
dance.
know what I'm saying?
But that's the
Come
muse.
on, man.
We have to
You might not
understand
even
that
like a
that's a part of the
song. You
muse,
don't
which
even
is
like a
melanin.
song. You hear a
Because
song
when
enough
you
and you
start
like
seeing
the
people
song,
dance and
that's
they start
all
doing
being trick.
freaky
That's a
moves,
trick.
and you start. No, listen. When you see like the dances that I used to do, where niggas be like, yo, that shit is impossible. Impossible that the dances that we used to do. You hear me, Bugsy?
I never said that about your dancing. I said it was great. I said it looked good. I never said it was impossible.
What dancing are you talking about?
The shit that people.
You was awesome.
Remember the shit at the
way
jail where I
above
killed
average.
that nigga?
You was nice.
At Sing Sing?
You was nice. You was the nicest nigga I ever seen dancing. Did I ever
when you first started?
Impossible? You didn't fucking. You didn't do like no disjointed shit. You wasn't breaking your arms and shit when you was dancing. Doing the liquid really
I was
good.
killing niggas. I was doing impossible shit before impossible goddamn shit.
You was nice.
Now, boom.
You ate a nigga heart and you moonwalked. I see it.
Yeah, whatever. Now, boom. Yeah, always discredit. Yeah, whatever. Now, boom. Just a
nigga, you was nice.
Simple shit like that.
Shake. Now he was doing impossible shit.
Simple.
Oh nah. When that nigga first did the Harlem Shake, that nigga looked dumb as hell when he did that shit though. When that nigga came back from the Bronx, he did that shit.
Mega.
That nigga looked dumb as hell.
What?
I know you say I'm patronizing you, but this is the words that you be trying to get on my nerves.
Yeah.
What name one of your impossible
So much shit. So why don't you do it?
Name one of your impossible dance moves.
Right now?
Yeah.
I didn't have no names for them. I was just doing the impossible. They was impossible.
You don't get the word that you're using?
I had so much impossibles. I had probably like 147 impossibles.
Listen, did you see some out of the world shit before? But
it's only the reason I could do some crazy shit because niggas
I'll give
flip.
you that. I'll say your dance moves were unexpected. Great dance moves. Like I said.
Because
I'm logical. Could have did anybody that you think that's dancing, he could have fucked them up in a dance battle. I believe in it. But I wouldn't say it was
like
impossible.
That. But that's how
that word. It's a weird
that's
word.
That's the powerful things of melanin. Melanin can showcase in any form because when you see it coming through, it's actually the muse. So if it's coming out in formation, whether it's music,
so how come
whether
other
you
niggas
see,
can dance
because
too,
first
though?
it started in the instruments. It started in the drums and the instruments first. We use those drums and those instruments as healing modalities. The drums and the instruments were healing modalities. The guitar was a healing modality. The drum was a healing modality way before we started doing any type of music. It is not until what other people seen that what we were doing, they capitalized on it and like, oh shit, niggas I could put that together with this together with that together and But we was doing it the whole time. You call it music or all of this. But this is what we was doing as what you would call voodoo, because it was rituals that we would use that we were playing to like the rain dance. The rain dance is not no hypothetical or far-fetched fantasy thing. What it is they was really doing bonfires. What they would do is throw.
But the rain dance, listen, the only reason why the rain dance worked, like keep it 1,000 with you, is because they wouldn't stop dancing until it started raining.
No, it wasn't start raining. It was a chemical process.
It wouldn't start raining.
It was a chemical process. You have to understand the process. Why they
let me ask you this. Did they ever stop dancing before it started raining?
No, because they
then. All right. So all right, let's say I start dancing right now and I didn't stop dancing until I either died or became a millionaire and I died.
What they was doing is burning wood. By burning wood, what does that create?
It goes into the atmosphere and it
creates as what fuel?
Gas.
All right, that gas connected with the
it creates precipitation, which the clouds then soak up, and then it begins to rain.
They're kicking up the dirt, the fire, and they're throwing echinacea in it. The echinacea mixed with the fire, the dirt, and the air makes precipitation, and then in due time comes down the rain. So they're not dancing until the rain. They're dancing until the chemicals take activation so the rain can come down.
My question is you.
They're dancing so the chemicals could take activation so it could rain down. Else they would stop 10 minutes before. But
so nobody,
the dust, it has to, it has to kick up, and then you have to do that.
So nobody died from dehydration.
Modality that niggas are doing. It's a method to the madness.
So nobody died of dehydration back then.
It's not about dehydration. What it is that at that time, what they was doing and getting attacked for, it was fertilization of the land. In that particular land, how to get rid of some enemies and some of the parasites and some of the thing, all he had to do was just make it rain. Because of the colonizer, what they was doing to pilgrimen, taking all the food.
What I'm telling you, listen, because listen.
It depends on different times what they were doing.
Hey, this is what I'm telling you right now. As of right now, I read a lot of books too. I read a lot of books, so I know when they first started taking over the land here, it was a lot of Indians who were practicing rain dancing and all of that, and a lot of them was out in the mountains dying of dehydration and starvation before they started to colonize themselves back into the colonies. Before they started to bring the war to the colonies. The reason why they first started coming back.
That probably was.
But you're telling me that they had a ritual that made water every time that they did it. So if they had a ritual to feed their animals and all of that every time that they did it, why was the war so strong to come in? If there was nobody dying of dehydration and starvation, if they had a ritual,
everybody didn't have this knowledge. Just like right now, we don't have all. Right now, me and you don't have all the knowledge of what was going on in Kemet.
I'm talking about the people who did it, the people who had this ritual going on. If it would work for infinity, why were they dying of dehydration?
They still do it. They still do it. People are going to die. That is inevitable. It's not. You can't ask me
because
like,
this
nigga,
shit doesn't
that is
work.
Definitive and nigga. Why?
It doesn't work. It's a gas. It's a strong gas. Okay, yes, you mix up.
No, it's one ritual. Brushing your teeth, waking up, brushing your fucking teeth. Them shits are still getting yellow.
That's not.
The bitch is still gonna fall out. That doesn't work. So
no,
what are you talking about?
I use charcoal.
You still get eye boogers in your. You still get eye boogers every fucking morning. Washing your face doesn't work. Unless it would just work for one time. No, it's a ritual. It's something that has to be.
It does work. Listen. Can I talk? Say that washing your face doesn't work because it gets dirty again would mean you should never wash anything. You shouldn't wash your hands. Just walk outside, do whatever.
Yeah, your spirit.
No,
once you clean your spirit, guess what? Your spirit doesn't have a physical shell. Your spirit doesn't have to drink. Your spirit doesn't have to take a shit. Your spirit doesn't have to eat or wash his face or take a shit.
Don't even wipe your ass because it's going to again.
Your spirit don't have to do that. Your spirit only a human has to do that.
So why would you just eating fish sticks then?
Because the human part of me has to fucking exist, you dick face.
Not all fish sticks.
Why? Why if it's all fake and there's no existent anyway?
Yeah, like I said, y'all niggas is like making a joke. You said what?
Why do you do anything? Don't eat, don't do nothing. Your spirit can live on forever.
No, I do it because I'm your father, and I have to do what I gotta do. I have to do what I gotta do. It's unconditional.
Yo,
yeah, my sons. Yeah, my sons. I brought y'all in this earth, and I have to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh man. I love you,
too, son. I love y'all too.
I love you too, cuz I'm so happy. I don't know why you get so mad. Present a opposition to what you say. Like, damn, son.
That nigga
didn't agree.
No, he hates opinions. He doesn't even use.
Nah, this shit keep cutting in and out, so it sounds like y'all niggas is going crazy.
I'm just saying, like, somebody says the opposite to what you're saying is like. You niggas attacking me, you patronizing. Come on, just...
It is. Fuck, it is.
You act like you just met us.
Nah, I know y'all, so that's what y'all automatically doing. Versus
we're not. We're just giving you different opinions. Everything's not a patronizing thing.
You're not giving me no fucking shit.
You don't want to hear it because You base your opinions off other people's
Just like
opinions.
we just did the definition on spirit. You're the only one that feel otherwise.
Who, me?
So obviously, you not of that unseen realm. You're not of that actual spirit, motherfucker.
Me?
You of the seen realm. Yeah, this may be your dimension where you only exist. That's why I talk about the unseen realm, because that's where I exist. I know that I am a part of that invisible spectrum that it can only be seen with a third dimensional eye. I know that this body is not me. I know that the true entity that I am, that when I am, I can become who I am. When I am, I can build some types of shit at the pyramids. I know I am not. This is not my final state or a stage at all. Listen, that I even really acknowledge.
Yo, Bugsy, what did I say
because,
about
like
the spirit? What did I say about the spirit?
You had a textbook definition.
I had a textbook. Tell me my definition then. Because this is recorded like you just said. Somebody tell me what the fuck I said, because I don't know what I said, I guess.
You said it. You said
totally different.
You said it's an infinity. You said it is infinity. It goes on and on no matter what. It's deeper than people think it is. He said spirituality is just not like walking out your door and seeing something. Spirituality is something that lives on forever and ever.
He said it's the seen part, basically. He's explaining the seen part, the connection, the connected part. But what is that scene or that all of that animation or motion part of connected to? Because before it exists in darkness. Everything come up out of darkness. And what is darkness? Darkness is chaos.
Nigga, yo, listen. Talk about yourself, Satan. I was born
You came out the triple stages of darkness out your mother. You didn't sit in darkness for 10 months.
They're trying to say that it isn't dark inside of the uterus. That's the new studies.
No,
Hakeem,
the placenta.
Yes, no, listen. Go read Hakeem Bullah. Hakeem Bullah, Hakeem Bullah. He said that there's light inside of the uterus.
Is there light?
Yes, there is. The light that you receive is the information, is the food and the information that you put in there. Because we also realize that you get light signals sent off of your brain. These neurons, there's light transmitters that get sent to each joint while you're thinking, while you're not thinking.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
There's light, electricity.
What? Did you hear it? Listen.
Electromagnetic.
Is there light inside of a woman's uterus during pregnancy? Listen.
Sound like silence.
Is there a light inside of a woman's uterus during pregnancy?
Womb.
Here's a summary from New Scientist. So much light
the uterus is on the outside
woman's tummy that her fetus may develop vision in the final 2 months of pregnancy. In bright sunlight, a fetus could receive light equivalent to that found in a typically lit house.
So basically, it's just like being in your house.
I told you.
Well, yeah. Do you remember the last? Do you remember the 8th month?
This is not real, right?
Stomach?
You're not
jacking
this, right?
8th month or the 8th month or the 10th month, 9th month in your mother's stomach?
Yes, I do. Very vividly.
January 2011 when they came.
All right, so now that's a part of the realm, the spiritual realm that you were still attached, because up until 7 years old, it is not till you start to wear these earthly substances or these titles or characters.
Dirt, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. I was just fucking with Mega when I said that there's light inside of the uterus. I made that name up and everything.
But there is.
I know, that's the funny part about it. Because you can, if you say it, the way the world is, with all of these trillions and trillions of people on the earth, if you say it, you got 3,000 motherfuckers who believe exactly what you believe.
Scientists who can never talk, like you just said, Mega, who can never talk to a baby and confirm, did you just see light in there? Have come to the conclusion that there is light in there.
Yo,
they put their head in there, and doctors seen light on the other side.
You don't get what I'm saying? No, really think about it. Because you can't ask a baby, yo, was it well lit in there? They said it's equivalent to being in a house, typically lit house. How could they have such an accurate depiction?
They probably stuck a light down somebody's tube or something.
What does that have to do with
That's
how a
because
baby would be
the
seeing?
LED, the lights, the sun, all of that shit has a high radiation. Like
You don't get they're
cancer, how
talking from
cancer
a
is
baby's
detected.
point
Cancer
of
is
view.
detected through radiation. That's like the
I don't know.
same camera,
You get what I'm
the
trying
same
to say?
camera that
That's
the
a different
helicopters
type of
use. What is that?
opinion.
Like X-ray,
Right. I
like
got
detected
you.
like through X-ray. So
How
stuff can
much
be
light
detected.
penetrates a woman's tummy?
If
So
you
much
acknowledge
light. They say like
X-ray,
the
then
shit,
you're
the skin is like
acknowledging
thin. The
that
skin
there's
is like a fucking tent, basically.
even acknowledging X-ray, you're acknowledging an invisible realm that still exists while your
They
physical.
said that the fetus can smell, hear, and taste.
I know all of this.
No, I'm just saying.
How do they?
All right, now ask Google what species has the longest gestation period.
How do you know a baby can taste?
It's sick.
Duh.
Inside of a stomach. How do you know that?
They eat the mother eats the food.
How do you have evidence that a baby can have taste buds?
Whatever she doesn't throw up, the baby likes. Whatever she doesn't throw up, the baby likes.
No, Bugs, you get what I'm saying? It all a little bit fake.
Other than that, she's throwing up all the time.
Dirt, you know I understand fully what you're saying. This is what he's asking you.
You was just with Shorty. Shorty was just pregnant. You with her. You know what's up.
I'm asking you this.
If it was something that fucking she wanted and talk about, yeah, I got the taste for this. It didn't matter what the hell she had the taste for. She's throwing that shit up if the baby didn't like it.
So when she eats chicken, the baby goes, tastes like chicken.
No, Michaela could have been like, yo, I want some whatever y'all usually eat, and be like, nigga, I want some whatever. If the baby didn't like it, she was throwing up.
I got what you're saying. I'm just fucking with you.
That could be
because she wasn't only eating for her. She was
There's
eating
a million
more
reasons
for
why
the baby.
people don't like something of food. It could be texture.
Not
it could be liquid. It could be fucking water. It won't even have to be texture. It could be just a drink.
But even
if the baby don't want it, she will throw that shit up.
Even saying it's spicy would justify the taste of it.
Orange juice, milk, orange juice, or milk, or even water, she'll throw it up.
When you taste something spicy, you go, "This is spicy," or "This tastes spicy."
Spicy is a filling. It's not a taste.
It's a filling. I thought the burn was a filling. I thought spicy was the taste.
Nah.
I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I apologize for my stupidity. I'm sorry for my
Spice is the herb.
I thought spicy was the taste of it, and the burn was the feeling that the spiciness gave you.
No, something can be spicy and have only the flavor of being hot. That's it. You can't even taste nothing else.
The flavor of being hot.
No, I talk spicy. You feel burn.
You don't even taste shit, or your mouth just burning. You don't even taste nothing.
That's because.
He's right. I'm saying you can't taste nothing. Have you ever ate something so hot that you can't taste nothing?
Yeah, you did, nigga. Remember that General Tao Salad chicken?
That's what I'm talking about right there. Niggas hate spiciness so much. We say we can't even taste nothing. It just burns. I don't like spicy. I don't like spicy shit.
Nah, I fuck with
I like spicy shit. But
I don't.
Too spicy.
I can't.
I like spicy.
That spicy challenge shit. That shit was ridiculous.
Nigga, I don't even eat hot wings no more, nigga.
Huh?
You did the soup?
Nah, we did some shit with this nigga named Andrew Bay. Like, he interviewed us and gave us.
Oh no, yeah, I seen that.
Different hot sauces, but them shits was nigga. I think my stomach still fucked up from them shits. I might need to sue him.
I think I had the 357, the shit that was on the shit with the nigga. The wing shit.
You had the 357, what, the gun?
Nah, the hot sauce. The shit
and what
that's
did
on
that
that show with
like?
the wings. Hot as hell. It's hot, but it's not that. It's not though. It's got like cause like it's like there's sweet hot, and then there's like some shit that's
sweet.
This wasn't as sweet. This shit was just like a fucking ghost hot, like the ghost pepper hot.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh
it
man.
was. It was good, but it wasn't like unbearable hot. It was ghost hot though.
That's what's up. Well, it was nice talking about stuff with you guys, man.
Yeah, I fucks with y'all, man. I love
How
y'all,
you
man.
quarantine going up there and connect?
Oh, they bugging, man. They talk about finding niggas if we ain't got no mask on, but you know how I'm giving it up, man. I'm revolutionary till I die, man.
So you're not wearing a mask?
Ain't no fucking corona. I don't believe in the fucking corona. I believe.
But why not just wear a mask for the fun of it? This is the first time niggas can wear masks. Why not wear a mask?
Nigga, you can't catch me on Facebook. Look 5 years ago. Look 9 years ago. I've been wearing masks.
That's what I'm trying to say. Why
I've been
I'm
telling
trying to
niggas
understand.
about the fucking
That's why I asked you the question.
chemtrails and the fucking the
Don't
shit
say
in the
that.
water. I've been wearing the mask. Nigga, I'm not gonna start wearing it now because now niggas is just
Yeah,
now
but you're
niggas
gonna
is late.
stop wearing it now?
Niggas is 7 years late. No. I told you, you need to be outside. You need to be getting some of this Beetlejuice or this Beetlejuice energy. What it is the planet Beetlejuice or Beetlejuice blew up about 20 either 10 to 15 years ago, and the effects are now just hitting Earth. It is just now trickling and hitting onto Earth. So this is what they have the whole lockdown in because they don't want you to receive none of this energy. This energy has potential to basically.
So there is something negative in the air, but you don't need a mask to protect you from it.
You remember what happened? What was that? What was the joint where these niggas was all at the joint at the Northern Light show, and these niggas and the Northern Light, they all the sprinkle joint and all of them got all of the powers. The nigga Michael B. Jordan was in the movie.
Yeah, oh, you talking about? Oh, I didn't talk about my movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And they was all at the joint at the same time, and then now niggas is trying to figure out how they all
Fantastic Four. You're talking about?
Yeah. I think it was something like that. That was the new Fantastic Four.
No, he directed the same person.
Yeah.
Who made that movie I can't think of the name of right now.
All right, so you know what I'm talking about. Something like that is happening where that's why they want you inside because they don't want whenever any potential shower or anybody outside, receiving this energy. So that's why you need to end.
Powers frequently mentioned on the web include superhuman.
Look up Beetlejuice or look up Beetlejuice. The planet Beetlejuice or Beetlejuice.
Fantastic Four director.
Access Beetlejuice or Beetlejuice supernova.
Fantastic Four director.
Fahrenheit 451.
Fantastic Four director. Fantastic Four director. Fantastic Four director.
Fantastic Four was directed by Josh Trank.
Chronicles!
Chronicle?
That's the name of that movie, yes.
Why do you have to yell like a bitch?
I love that movie.
Now. But look, this is how they'll put the truth in your entertainment. So if we're not paying attention to watching these movies, this is their secret or their low-key apology. Like if they blow up the towers, they'll put it in a movie and say, "Yo, this is how we apologize. We're not gonna go live, on CNN, MSNBC, or ABC and say we're sorry. We'll just put it in a movie, and this is our way of saying sorry."
That's what many used to say.
This is what we'll do. We'll drop a movie, and this is how they do it.
You got it, Honest.
What?
That they put everything in the movies. Remember, Grandma used to say that? They put all of the movies. You can see it right there.
Yeah, she did.
Real talk. But look,
she had schizophrenia, man. That's what I'm trying to say.
This was started off as African proverb. This is how we used to teach the village. This is how you could say a village raised a child. It started off as African proverbs, and then when the Greeks and the Romans stole it, it became Greek mythology, and now since America is making their history, it's becoming American history. So our story is all of these stories combined, and once we put this shit together, it'll start fucking making sense and realize that all of this shit is ours. They're just trying to reduplicate us over and over and over, and we've done that for millions and billions of years. Man must outgrow his existence. It's done being a fucking human. We have to return back to our spiritual, godly nature. That's why we can't wait to get the fuck out of this human body or pass on to rebirth.
Is that why you're not wearing the mask?
With that being said, you already know what it is, man. Get out there, get as much energy, stay out there, maintain your wellness, your peace, good health, and all that, man.
Don't tell me
Smoke
what the
more
fuck
weed,
to do.
take some more herbs.
I'm not smoking no fucking
Eat
weed.
less food, man. Drink more water. That's all I could say, man.
Well, I was supposed to get Bankhead on the night. He backed out on me, so I guess, you know, that's the story of my battle rap mania career, whatever. I still got my cousins to come through. It's never a sad story, though. We had a great show. We talked about a lot of things, not really battle rap related. My app still doesn't work. I'm angry. Norm said he was going to call
Smack
somebody.
shut the app down?
No.
No.
My app is just not working.
Shut the app down?
My app works. I've been actually enjoying my app game. Yeah, and I don't have no interviews with Smack. My app works though. Yeah, I don't have Smack's number or none of that stuff, but my app works.
Y'all niggas got me watching RBE quarantine battles.
Who got you watching that?
Those 30-second shits.
You ain't on the app, Mega?
Hell no, I ain't on no fucking app.
Why not?
I don't got time for Smack. I got octopuses and caterpillars to fucking research. Like we should. Well, this is what it is. We are in our cocoon stage. Since we are trapped, our spirit is in the cocoon age right now. Once we get death is when we get to our butterfly state. When we get the fuck up out of here and we actually get our wings and get back to the get back. We drop down here out of caterpillar stage and cocooned in this goddamn shell. But that's why you're not supposed to get too used to it, because even people get used too much to materialistic things, to where we didn't always have the materialistic. We only had nature to complement us. And since we got away from nature is paying us respect by like, yo, all right, I'm about to re-clean and redo what the fuck I got to do. And in knowing that our same nature is the same nature of how Earth is, what you would perceive to be here. Like I said, that those beam of two lights, that illusion. How's quarantine life treating y'all though?
Pretty good.
It's straight. Look at these shits I just caught, Mega.
Oh shit, my phone about to die. I'm about to show you some shits too, nigga. Stop playing. I'll turn my damn camera around. Oh. Damn, I gotta get my charger. Hold up.
I just caught these shits right here. Shit's bad, nigga. See them shits? Shit's Tuffy. Tuffy McDuffie, nigga. And I just got them motherfucking cop them glow in the dark phones too. You seen them, Mega? Hold up.
Sharing your phone stuff?
Yeah.
How you know how to do that?
What you mean?
So don't even moan that fucking nigga shit on my shit. Get that shit out of here, son.
You see these shits glow in the dark right here, Mega.
What happened?
He got mad because I'm showing my shoes.
That's what I'm mad about, son. I'm mad about your shoes, son. I hate your shoe collection, son.
I don't have a shoe collection.
Hey, don't
Tyrell
shoot.
got a shoe collection. You gotta go to the first page. Look at these phones right here, Mega. They glow in the dark. I just copped these bitches, nigga.
Send it to his phone. You have his phone. You gonna put it back on?
He shut
I'm
you
about to
off.
make it. I can make it to where you can't share. You so funny. You so cool, buddy. Make it to where you can't
Why do
share.
Why do you want to make it so I can't share? Because you're the host.
No, why you think you have
What is
power?
that?
Because the way you like.
Jordans?
I'm telling you not to share shit.
Nah, those is phone posits.
But I like foam, so you can share the foam. It ain't Jordan. I don't like Jordan.
Why you don't like Jordan?
What donation has he given to Charlotte? He owns the Charlotte Bobcats. He's a billionaire. What have you heard him do since this shit happened?
That sounds like a donation to me.
Owning the fucking losing ass team?
Nigga, when niggas used to come down for CIAA, I never heard nobody say, yeah, we're gonna chill at Mo House. The NBA players don't go. We gonna chill at Mo Love House.
So?
Where was they going?
Yeah, you serious? Stop playing.
What are those, Mega? Hermes?
Yeah.
Those Hermes?
Alberto.
Who?
Fellini, Alberto
Oh,
Fellini.
those are Fellinis?
The Fellinis, nigga.
How much you drop on them? 400?
I'm feeling sunlight. Sunlight.
In New York, you know how he got those.
Sunlight.
Canal Street shut down.
It's always
Sunlight.
the spot, nigga, the track always shut down. It's over. That don't mean the drug stop selling. What are you talking
You
about?
can't see the material. You can't see the material. You see the smoothness of the motherfucker.
They look
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Velvet?
Yeah, velvet.
Let me see the box. Let me see the box. Let me see the tag. What store you get them from?
Hold on, let me put these back in the bag.
Who was there?
Let me put these back in the bag for you.
I know that don't say a thank you for shopping bag, nigga.
Come on, son. You know that.
Thank
That
you
shit
for
on Fashion Nova.
Thank you for shopping bag. This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy.
Yo,
This nigga crazy.
this nigga got a happy shopper bag, nigga.
This nigga crazy.
What kind of phone is that on the table?
It's a new iPhone.
Why do you got one of them?
They about to give it to you.
You just make fun of Bill Gates. You don't fuck with Bill Gates. Why would you have an iPhone?
I'm watching him just like he watching me, nigga. It's obese.
No, why would you support Samsung then?
I'm on, nigga. Shit, the phone I'm on is on Samsung. I got a Samsung. I got a Metro. I got all phones, nigga. I'm watching them just like they watching me. Nigga crazy. Nigga crazy.
They got 3 phones, so why he low. They know where you at exactly.
Nigga, they always know where I'm at.
Just ping the
watching
phone.
Me since the youngin.
Ping one of
They've
the
been watching
phones,
me since the youngin. TMC, nigga. Marathons continue, nigga. Stop fucking playing. Step your shit up, nigga. Marathon continue, nigga. Hustle, nigga. Where them shoes at, homie?
I put them on there. You got to go to your first page.
First page.
You don't know how to work like that.
Speak.
On your Zoom joint, you cannot screen share while the other participant is sharing. Who's sharing? Dirt? You's a bitch. This nigga's so goddamn pussy, bro.
I swear to John the Hood, I'm trying to wrap the show up. And you just like you think somebody really hate on you.
You trying to wrap this show up. Nah, nigga, I want to talk. I got shit to say. Nigga, I got shit to talk about.
We've been going
so much.
3 hours.
We've been on what for 3 hours?
Nah. We've been on Facebook for 3 hours. Right now it says 118 minutes we've been going.
118 minutes.
Yeah.
No views.
We got 1 viewer right now.
Probably Kaya.
118 minutes.
Yo, you the realest nigga ever. I like.
All right, nigga, it's said and done, man. It's off here. We off this, man.
Now we
on hood, man.
soul to soul.
But yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. I level you up, play game on why you think somebody worried about you. Damn,
Yeah, to the gods meet again.
I got a headache. I've been laughing all night. I'm tired, man. Meg, I'm glad that you got your glasses.
You know you was laughing a lot. When you laugh till you tired, damn. You know you old when you laugh till you tired.
When you get them glasses, Mega?
Got them yesterday, nigga.
They scripted?
Nah, nigga.
If he's wearing glasses, them shit is prescriptive.
Nigga, you need to follow suit with your blind ass.
You too, nigga. Like you motherfucking got a hawk eye. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Who, me? Everybody know I got good eyes. I ain't never had no eye problems. You know why your eyes is bad? Well, I can't speak for you, Mega, but I can definitely speak for Mo Love.
He has worse eyes than me.
I know, but I can't speak on his condition. I can speak on yours.
Why? Why would you be able to speak on my condition?
This nigga used to beat his dick all day, every day. I thought that nigga used to just beat his dick all day, every day.
And why couldn't you speak on his condition but you can speak on mine?
But yeah, that would cause you to lose eyesight. That would cause you to lose eyesight. Look that one up, Mo. Look that one.
I'm your friend coming from Auntie.
Does masturbating.
You ain't even know you had. I'm the host of this show you just watched, the Gangster Service Announcement. Now, if you haven't liked it yet, no problem. You can like it right now. Like this video. If you're not subscribed already, no problem. You can get a subscription right now. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Also, now, there's a lot of ways you can support it. Cash App down there. Also got we got so many. Go check the online store out at Puzzle Piece. It's in the description, like I said, and that's how you. What's the matter, boy? You can't great. I got some videos where I can get it. Always know what I like to say. Marathon continues.
Ego, do it. Don't be the mister when you say my music. Numbskull, I'm flexing all on my music. Numbskull, that's the gang she always choose. Let's not forget that hat. Elephant, memory when it comes to cat.